Motherfuckers had a lot of shit to say, and they act like they didn't understand what was happening, and act like it was a lie. Like there's not racism set in fucking Mortal Kombat and different movies, different shows and shit like that, bro. They're not trying to pay attention. That's how I know most of the motherfuckers is out of touch because ain't nobody making this shit up. Nobody is making this shit up, gang. The boy broke it down like really, really clean. Yeah, like even if you start with the very beginning, right, like real quick.
Guys, I want you to watch this clip and tell me if you think it looks a bit problematic. I can't be the only one that thinks this looks weird, right?
Mad, ignorant, weird, bro. But like these motherfuckers they don't see that shit because they're not a part. They first of all they're not a part of our culture and background and came up with us to actually see how they do this shit throughout media, throughout movies, throughout shows, throughout everything, bro. And people think it's just whatever. No, this shit is definitely by design, and imagery is extremely fucking powerful. And this shit has been said multiple times on this stream by him and by me as well because it is. It's a fact, and they act like they don't want to see it. We're gonna get to the comments in a second. Very.
Just look at what we're seeing. The developers made a big buff Terry Crews built black man walk over to a skinny, bald, frail white woman, get on one knee, bow to her, and then pat him on the head like, good boy.
Straight the fuck up.
When I
It's an absolute utter that bro, that's weird, bro. That's weird energy. Why did they have to do it like that? They could have did it any other fucking way. Why did they choose to do it this way? And why is it so consistent throughout the Mortal Kombat lore? Answer those questions. I don't gotta answer you back in the comment no more. I'm gonna drop another video on your dumb ass. You're not paying attention. They're not watching. They're not you wanna have a comment, you wanna have a fucking opinion, but you're not paying attention. You acting like this shit is being made up. No. No, but for real, bro, that's how they do. That's how they play it off in the movies, shows, all kinds of shit. They always pull that fuck ass shit. They always do that shit. They always do that shit.
first saw this, I couldn't believe my eyes. I said to myself, this gotta be selective amnesia because there's no way the writers don't know about slavery, right? I mean, who thought this was a good idea? And I don't want to hear y'all in my comment section saying, dude, it's just a game. Besides,
right? And literally is what they came with too. It's like, oh, he's not even a real character and this, that, and the third. You're not understanding the point here.
Human. You're missing the point. First off, you're right. Geras isn't human. But let's be real for a second. We all know that Geras is supposed to be a representation of a black man. And whether you like it or not, imagery still carries weight. So when you put a
extreme weight, why do you think they had the fucking doll test when it came to fucking kids and shit back in the day and shit like that? They always had this fucking white doll, black doll, and what would the kids do? Every time they ask about the white kid, oh, who's good and who does the right thing and this, that, and the third, they point at the motherfucking white doll. Oh, who does all the terrible motherfucking things in the world? They point at the motherfucking black doll. When we know historically that is not a fact and it's actually quite fucking opposite. Stop telling me this shit is made up and you don't see it because you're a fucking goofy and you're not in tune. You're not in touch. You don't see what's happening. But motherfuckers who gotta live through this shit, motherfuckers who's actually been paying attention to how they operate, what I'm just supposed to ignore this shit? When they do it? Forever. I'm not supposed to fucking pay attention to this shit. I'm just supposed to bypass this shit like it's cool. No.
skin character on his knees getting patted on the head like your favorite dog named Rufus, it makes you question why they would even put this shit in the game. Especially
get the fuck on with the bullshit. Get on with the bullshit, bro. What is your goddamn it argument? We're about to get to the comments, bro. You're about to get to the comments. This motherfucker had the nerve. Hold up. This bitch ass nigga right here. Hold on. He started here with this. Bro, Mortal Kombat is not racist. And he put a little time thing. I don't need it. If you actually play the game, you will understand. First of all, I've been playing Mortal Kombat since I've been a fucking kid. I've been playing Mortal Kombat since I was a kid, bro. What the fuck are you talking about if you actually play Mortal Kombat? Bitch, I've been probably playing Mortal Kombat long before you. This shit has been embedded in that shit in many other shows and series other than that. If you actually play the game, you will understand the reason for that. Geras is essentially Chronica's son. How? How would Geras be Chronica's son? Get the fuck out of here. How? How, Sway? You don't have the answers, gang. You don't. Made by her. So made by her. You see that? You're proving my point further. Two black people can get together and have a white person. It's called an albino. Two white people can't get together and make a nigga I know. That's just real motherfucking life. Shout out to motherfucking Eddie Griffin. He said that very, very, very fucking clean and on purpose and for real. But even if she's a creator and she does this, that, and the third, you couldn't have created a white motherfucking son for you to rule around and pet the motherfucking head off? Huh? You couldn't have did that? That motherfucker don't look like you? Stupid? No, you chose that motherfucker on purpose because you're saying something. You're showing something. You're doing this on purpose. You could have did it any other way. And he clearly skipped over this, and he skipped over the many other. This wasn't the only occurrence. The fact that it was so back to back and so prominent in Mortal Kombat is what you're thoroughly skipping over. You're skipping over that, but you got the nerve to be in my motherfucking comments talking this goofy shit. Let's continue. What's up? Hell yeah, I want to be here. Let's continue, cause I got on. Look, I'm gonna get on your ass the whole way through. Look, apparently your stupid ass wasn't paying attention. So apparently your stupid ass wasn't paying attention to what was said about imagery. Nobody want to hear your bullshit. You sound like a pussy ass Klansman. Get fucked, goofy. I talk very greasy to these motherfuckers because they ain't shit. Bro, I'm black too. That don't make you any less Klansman, you stupid fuck. It doesn't. There's a lot of black Klansmen in the world. We call them coons. We call them all kinds of shit. But they basically in line with the cracker fucking agenda. Like you, dummy. What is you talking about? Let's be very real about this. And then he's going to hop on and say, man, I love rage baiting stupid people on YouTube. Since you have 0 likes on this video, let me be generous and at least give you 1. You obviously need it. Okay. You said a new channel. I'm not expecting to get a lot of likes. This is a new channel. The channel I'm talking about that I'm on, where this comment is, it's a new channel. I'm not concerned with the likes right now. I'm concerned with building it. I'm not expecting to get a lot of likes right now. And really, you're only showing up as a fan. You can do what you want, but never be stupid enough to think you can upset me when your life is nothing outside of this. You could be killed tomorrow. Wouldn't know, wouldn't care. That's where y'all fair to realize. You could try to, you thought you were rage baiting, but really all you were doing was getting exposed for being the goofy ass coon you were, and you had to fucking switch the move. Now you had to move the goalpost like a hoe. You talk about rage baiting. You weren't fucking rage baiting shit. Ain't nobody mad, but I'm just baffled at how the fuck you can have the nerve. First of all, you're commenting on my shit. You're commenting on my shit. You're giving me the engagement. I'm not concerned. You're concerned. You didn't have nothing to really say about the situation. The shit is facts, and you wanted to dance around it. You talk about, bruh, I never wanted to roast you. Challenge the argument, not the person. Bro, I'm challenging your bitch ass. I'm challenging the argument. I'm challenging what's going on. You're the one who's been challenged, but you have nothing to respond with. Because you did not pay attention and watch the goddamn video. You didn't have no fucking mind to really receive what was going on. No. Abuse, look. He said, let us end this cycle of abuse and just live our lives clear. What abuse by whom? Abuse by whom? Again, you didn't watch the video, you stupid fuck. Get the fuck off my comments with the stupid shit. Actually, nah, don't get off my comment. Keep commenting, because I'm going to keep getting on your ass every single motherfucking time. I'm going to drop in the other video. I'm going to make sure I tag your stupid ass in it, and we're going to run it up from there. But you dumb. You dumb. You dumb. You ain't got nothing for me, shorty. You ain't got nothing for me, shorty. All right? Let's keep it 100%. All right? We don't got to go over the whole fucking video again, even though it continues to make hella fucking points. Are we ignoring the racism in Mortal Kombat? Make sure y'all go on BANDO-TV. Okay? That's at letter A, Bando and big caps, NED, abandoned, but Bando is just big in the middle of it. Abandoned dash television. That's at abandoned dash television. BANDO-TV. If you see this picture right there, you see this picture right here. You feel me? It's got the 18 subscribers. I'm working my way up. You can say what you want about me not having no likes and shit like that right now, gang. That's cool. That's cool. You're commenting though. You're commenting not because you gave a fuck about how many likes or how many motherfucking comments I had and this, that, and the third. You're commenting because you felt some type of bitch ass way. You want to try to play it off, but it don't work over here, stupid. It don't. It don't. You can keep being a goofy.
Once you realize that Geras is confirmed to be chronically flayed, and no, I am not exaggerating
At all.
His entire purpose is to serve her every command. And then on MK1,
He pulled the fucking receipts for you. Get the fuck lost.
Liu Kang, an Asian man, treats Geras like an equal and even calls him a friend instead of treating him like a pet. So it's very interesting that when a white character was in charge, they made her a slave master to a dark-skinned character.
Y'all can go ahead and watch the rest of the motherfucking video. That's on y'all. That's on y'all. But this motherfucker apparently did not. He did not tap the fucking. There was a couple other goofies that was on the same stupid shit. It doesn't even matter because they did not pay attention. They just saw something they didn't like. They wanted to comment. That's it. That's all that is. They just saw something they disagreed with. They didn't get any of the background or the intel on it. They just wanted to have something to say. Oh my God. Look, these people are ridiculous. These people are ridiculous and always got something to say when they don't be knowing what the fuck they talking about. Period, point blank. Why don't y'all get the fuck over it, bro? Recognize the real. We know what's happening. Yo dumb ass do not. You're way out of touch. Cut it the fuck out. Cut it the fuck out. Cut it out, gang. Cut it out, bro. Okay? Get the fuck out of my comments with the nonsense, bro. If you're gonna have something to say, at least watch everything in full and actually get some real fucking background and have something to say. You want me to challenge the you challenge it. You challenge it. How you gonna tell me to challenge some shit? You challenge it. I already set the challenge. You had nothing to offer with any merit whatsoever. Dude was on point. I reacted to it because I understood he was on point, and I had my point of view to put on that. Because he was right. This shit ain't made up. This shit is not made up, bro. Alright? So I'm gonna need y'all to stop fronting. I'm gonna need y'all to stop fronting, bro. I'm gonna need y'all to stop fronting like this shit is not happening right in front of our motherfucking faces. No, you don't see it because you're motherfucking out of touch. You're out of touch. You're a brainwashed goofy. You don't really know what's going on in the world, period. That's why you forever gonna lose. Period, point blank, nigga. That's pussy talking. Something you might not never know nothing about. That's it, lovely, baby. Something you might not never know nothing about, you little goofy. Huh? Anyway, make all the noise with it real quick. Y'all better stop playing with me in these motherfucking comments, nigga. Come with something to really challenge me. You can't. All you can say is, no, it's disagreeable. It's disagreeable. I don't agree. You ain't never laid down no foundation as to how he was motherfucking wrong. Huh? 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 You ain't laid down not one bit of foundation as to why the nigga was wrong. Or as to why I was wrong. You couldn't say that. Hell yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, man, I'm about to get off this stream real quick. I just wanted to do this real quick. This is gonna be a quick clip. I'm about to bust y'all in the motherfucker head with this after I drop another video. And then we up from there. And I'm gonna clip the longer video, put up little clips from that. Look, you can say what you want about my following right now. You can say what you want about my comments and share. I ain't got no comments. Cool. Keep that as a mental note. Make sure you remember that. All right? Make sure you remember. Okay? Because when you see me again soon, bro, when you see me again, give me 1 year. Give me 1 year. I want to see if you say that same shit. I want to see if you say that same shit. Because I'm on your ass. I'm on your ass. And thank you for commenting. Actually, thank you for showing up as a motherfucking fan. Keep doing it. And I'm going to keep busting you in your motherfucking head. Because like I said, you sound like a little mid-2000s ass, goofy ass baby. That's what you sound like, cuz. It's either you're super old and out of touch or super young and out of touch. It's one of them. And I'm pretty certain it's the super young one. Because you sound dumb as shit. Pretty much. That's the end of that. Stop streaming me out this bitch. My name is Marley Bando. I will be clipping this and putting it on my new channel. I can't go live on that bitch right now because I was letting the little homie stream. Okay? He's 12 years old. Dude like to play games. I encourage him to stream, but I let him do it on my motherfucking shit. And I didn't supervise. And that's on me. But it is what it is. I ain't tripping because once I gear back up on the live shit, I'm busting y'all in the head. But I got another page for this shit. So anyway, I'm playing games with me, bro. Actually challenge me because you haven't. Or get the fuck lost. Okay? My name is Marley Bando. That's me. That's who I am, nigga. Make sure you tap in.